joined by Steve Naglick of the National Weather Service here in Columbia, South Carolina. He's going to tell us a little bit about Severe Weather Awareness Week. So thanks so much for coming in this morning.
My pleasure to be here.
So tell us about what Severe Weather Awareness Week is and what the goal of it is to do.
Well, the primary goal is to get people to prepare for the severe weather season that we have coming up March through May, the primary months. We'd like people in the schools in particular to review their safety plans. We do get our fair share of tornadoes in South Carolina. We average around 14 a year.
Okay.
Albeit it's been very quiet the last several years, but with the change in the upper air pattern this year, with our abnormally wet winter, I think we have a better shot at seeing some severe weather this year.
Okay, and obviously, just because it's been quiet in past years doesn't mean you shouldn't be prepared, because, just one tornado can definitely do some damage
Right.
for some areas across the region. So why do we do it now? Why isn't Severe Weather Awareness Week, say, later in April or May or, over the summer?
Yeah, well, our biggest threat for life-threatening tornadoes, the supercell tornadoes as we call them, is pretty much during late March through May. And we really have to get prepared for them, because those are the ones that generate these extremely large tornadoes like we had in Tuscaloosa and Birmingham back in 2011. And we do get those types of storms in South Carolina, but they're not as common as they might be elsewhere.
Okay, so yeah, it's definitely important to be prepared and stay prepared and to stay aware. And one of those things, preparedness is the tornado drill that a lot of people are doing tomorrow at 9:30.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, tomorrow we are going to do a statewide tornado drill. It's primarily for the schools and other partners to engage in their safety plans and make sure that everything goes correctly.
Okay, and so what are some of the things that Severe Weather Awareness Week kind of touches on? What specifics do we typically look at in terms
Well,
of severe
we
weather?
talk about lightning safety. Lightning, is the #2 killer in terms of weather phenomenon. We have about 2 people struck and killed every year in South Carolina. And what a lot of people don't realize is that, if you hear thunder, you're close enough to be hit by lightning.
Right.
It doesn't have to be raining. Lightning can strike up to 10 miles away. And when we get into the schools, we really hone that in on the kids to, like, if you hear thunder, kids, get indoors.
Go inside immediately, right? And today focuses specifically on lightning, and obviously we're definitely going to have more information on our website about the different types of severe weather that will come through parts of South Carolina. And I know flooding is another thing that gets focused on
Yes.
during this week as well.
Right.
And there's hail
Yep.
also, and
Flash flooding, hail, strong winds.
okay,
And,
those are the main focuses for
yes.
what we deal with for Severe Weather Awareness Week here
Right.
in South Carolina. So thank you so much for coming in with
Sure,
us
it's
this
been a
morning.
pleasure.
Again, Steve Naglick from the National Weather Service here in Columbia, South Carolina, and we'll have more information on Severe Weather Awareness Week and that tornado drill on our website. Just check it out at WACH.com. So stay with us. We'll be back with more Good Day right after the break.